Hello everybody, I'm Conquering History Games, and welcome back to live stream number 6 of my Yes, Your Grace series. So yeah, it's been, I want to say it's been about a week or so, maybe a little longer, since I played this game on the channel. But it's good to be back with it. Now, I think where we last left off, I don't remember if there was any particularly big moment coming up. Hold on a second, I'm just going to adjust something here real quick. I'm going to adjust my mic. Okay, I just adjusted my mic. Please let me know if that's way too loud or anything. But yeah, as I was saying, I don't remember there being anything in particular that just happened. I think we're just still in the middle of getting ready to fight the war, to hopefully try to figure out what we're going to do about getting our daughter back. But we've got we've done a fair amount of the upgrades. Looks like we've actually done half of them. So the next chance we get, I want to build that moat, but it's just so damn expensive. I don't know. We're gonna have to figure it out what it is we'll have to do. But let's just go ahead and jump into it. We got 15 weeks to go. My day's been made. They dropped some new Elden Ring news. What is it? Which one's Elden Ring again? And hello to Shadow Force 623 as well as Potato Man. Alright. What's the deal here? General! Alright, General's back. They'll be here shortly. Excellent. Elena, regarding the call to arms, they're going to be here soon. What else we got? Your Grace. I've heard what you need those paintings for. You're not a collector. They're nothing but fraud, paintings without reference. Artists call them impressionists. In reality, they just can't paint. My artwork, it shows each subject in the purest state. These artists only exaggerate features to make them look better. I pay for the paintings, so I do whatever I want with them. It harms no one. Fair enough. I have another painting for you. Take my, mountains painting. Fabulous. I will take it. 18 pieces of gold. Yeah. And then, you know what? I'm gonna try to sell him the battle for Brianna, because I just want to see what he's gonna say. Fabulous. I will take it. Is that alright? Oh, I thought he was gonna be upset about it or whatever. Yeah, you know what? Take it, dude. As long as you're here. You know what? I think there's an achievement if I sell everything. That's all. Did I get the achievement? Yes! Achievement unlocked! Empty walls. It's Susanable Soulsborne. Okay, that's it. That was fun. Okay. Now, peasant time. Thank you once again. Your witch advised us on how to deal with Vodanoi in the well. We took our best chicken and we put him in the well. He accepted our sacrifices. He's no longer to be heard. Okay. Oi! I don't get any, like, happiness from the peasants or whatever? Will you join my army in the upcoming battle? Of course I would have. Great, we got him. +6. Will you join my army in the upcoming battle? We need help. I've never been happier. You can count on us. Nice, nice. This is all, it's all paying off, the people liking me. A package from Atana? What's the package? Package from Atana. Open it. What is it? A scarf? Oh, all that worry for nothing. It must be from Lorsulia. She's still fine, but wouldn't she include a letter with it? We have a black scarf. I don't think I should wear it. Perhaps one of the girls will like it. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Someone or rather something is stealing all kinds of things in our village. I'm the latest victim. It's been going on for a while. People are missing grains, onions, even gold. Most often potatoes. It sounds trivial, but I wouldn't bother you if it was just that. A family trinket's been stolen and it's nowhere to be found. What's the trinket? It's a small casket that contained, well, I cannot tell. Uh-huh. How can you expect me to help you if I don't know what it is that you are looking for? Even I don't know what's inside it. It was a family heirloom. Whatever's inside can kill a man when it's opened. Do you have any idea where it may be? There's a demon in the chimney. Tell me about the demon. It's a snake with wings, a bird's head, and a shaggy tail. A little bit like a broom. Clever little beast and quiet too. Huh. After it hunts, gets tired. Sparks come off its tail. Okay. I suppose my hunter can check, except he's not here. So. Oh, there goes the contentment. So when I help people, I don't get contentment. When I do help them, I get nothing. That's what it feels like. Your Grace. Every time I finish my work in the field, they get me. On my way home, they make me lose orientation. My wife's very worried. Send the hunter. I don't have the hunter. At least we didn't lose any contentment off that one. Alright, let's look around here. To the bedchamber. Na-na-na-na-na. Darling, Lorsulia sent a present. It's very carefully sewn. Must have been very expensive. It's too small for me. Huh. Okay. There might be poison on the scarf. No, I would have died of it already or something. Lorsulia sent a present. It's so pretty, so soft and shiny. Kind of reminds me of Dusty. How do I look? Is the scarf's gonna be made of Dusty? The fur is cat fur. Oh, Dusty? By the gods, it's not from Lorsulia. Give it back, Sidani. Dusty! It's Dusty's fur! Yep, what happened to him? Why would Lorsulia do this to him? Oh no. Lorsulia killed Dusty. I'm sorry, Sidani, I'm mistaken. It's not from Lorsulia. It must have been Ivo. Lorsulia was right to warn me not to anger him further. He's trying to show who's in control. He will pay for this. It definitely seems as if Lorsulia sewed the thing together, but she wouldn't do that, would she? Unless she was forced. He thinks he can do whatever he wants. I fear for our daughter, Eric. We need to do something. Ivo will pay for his sins. Come with me, Sidani. Everything is going to be fine. Oh, wow. What a bastard. Whew. Alright. Let's send some more people out. How do I know who's helped me and who hasn't yet? I don't remember exactly. Is that if there's like still a hearing or whatever? Tell you what, we might try to go like clockwise. We're gonna go clockwise, okay? Starting from Polska. So the next time we'll go after Breza and Holwa. Right? Get it? That guy's forfeited his free life trial. Yeah, you do not fuck with cats. I have a pigeon. Is there anybody I want to invite in? I don't know. I got these two already. Is King Varud the one who wanted the, yeah, King Varud wanted the marriage alliance or whatever. So, no. I think we're done. I need to talk to Aurelia. I just talked to her, though. Why do I have to talk to her again? I guess the daughter thing. But that's good to know, though. That means that, because I think there's been a couple of times where I thought I skipped ahead early, but that, you know, if obviously, again, the game won't let you move on if there's still something you have to do. I am so sorry. This cruel rat. I'm useless. My forces aren't strong. We can win this, I know it. Okay. Let's build this freaking moat. And you know what? Reinforce the walls, too. Let's just be done with this. And the mining equipment. Okay, so we're done. We're done with everything. And I'm going to get an extra resource, even though I don't really need it. Alright. Week 37. A little under 20 to go. Oh, shit! What the fuck was that? Atana already here? I think this came from the gardens. Acelia! Oh, damn, it's just my daughter. Alright. General. I told them you wanted to see them regarding the call to arms. They'll be here shortly. Okay, so there's like a delay to it. Experience. He's happy with the results. We've joined my army in the upcoming battle. You have saved our children. You have chased Babushka out of our villages. We are at your service. Your Grace, I can't believe you convinced him to clean up. He's stubborn as a mule. Thank you so much, Your Grace. Great. Who cares if it, a woman could be out, so one catch all the shame out. I hope Atona crushes you in a jiffy. So you just came to cuss me out? Alright, fuck off. Peasant? Will you join my army in the coming battle? Couldn't wish for a better king. Banker, what do you want? Oh god, that's it. Thank you, go away. Alright. She's stolen my baby away, and I'm worried she will do something terrible to him. Your Grace, something is clearly amiss. We can't give this baby to someone who might hurt him. Why not cut him in half? I'll get my general to divide him up, then you both get an equal share. What? That's horrible. Let's not waste any time then. Chop, chop. What? That was a joke, but it makes it clear who truly cares for this newborn. I think he's better off with a mother who doesn't want to chop him in half. Thank you, Your Grace. Yep, the wisdom of Solomon. Hey, it's Bob Ross, man. A bag of sugar, I can put it in my wine or on my bread. It's delicious. I know these tricks. In prison! Too many merchants cross these halls trying to peddle their cheap rubbish. I've had enough. You'll be an example to all the other merchants. You should think twice before you come here trying to sell something. Oh, contentment went down. Fuck. Yeah, no more 69 contentment. Damn it. Hold on. We're just gonna try that again, shall we? Don't worry, we're gonna take it back to 69. Alright, General. We've got our General. His news is new. He's a blah blah blah. Okay, this one was cussing me out. You gotta join my army. Yes. Got Babushka out. We're discussing. Let's see. We were this close to greatness. You know, that reminds me of, I saw this video from somebody on YouTube who she was breaking down how long it would take to go through the entire Fate franchise. Like if you were to watch, she did different categories. It's like, this is how long it would take if you just wanted to read it, you know, like the visual novels, or like this is how long it would take if you wanted to watch the anime or whatever. And here's what would happen if you would want to watch all the like supplemental stuff. So not just Fate Stay Night, but you'd also watch like Fate Zero, and then the alternate universes. You'd watch like the comedy shows and Apocrypha and just all that stuff, right? And at the very end, it was something like it was gonna take 69. I think it was 69 hours. Or wait, was it 69 hours? 4 minutes and 30 seconds or something, or was it 69 days? But the whole thing is like it was almost 69:20, And so people in the comments were just going, oh, I mean, excuse me, not 6920. It was almost 69,420. It might have been days, actually. Let me look at, I'm actually going to look this video up real quick. Who was it? I think it was Red Bard was her name. Okay, let me try Red Bard Fate. Let's see. Was it not her? Let's see. I want to watch Fate. I want to get into Fate, but I don't know where to start. Huh. Could have sworn there was something for it. Well, I'm not finding it. Yeah, I think that she has a pretty good watch order, though. I think hers was the one that I used. Alright. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, cut him in half. Let's get back to the game. Chop, chop, chop. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, and this guy, we're just going to dismiss him. There we go. We're at 69 contentment. No thank you. What a lovely day. Next. Oh wait. Oh shoot. Yeah, I almost screwed things up there. Oh yeah, so then once again it stopped me from continuing. So yeah, I need to go check on the gardens. Alright. Oh my gosh, she cut her hair and dyed it. Dear gods, what did you do with your hair and your dress? Is that a ring in your nose? Are you one of those barbarians, Arrow? Eric, did you know about this? She came back from town. Look at her. Ugh, they're not barbarians. Stop calling them that. It's not her fault she was born on the other side of the mountains. Let's all keep quiet. Are you still seeing Maya? We met in town and played for a few hours. What's with the new outfit? I knew it was her doing. A bow? Ordered the sword? She says that life for girls is difficult, so we must know how to defend ourselves. Alright. I didn't do anything bad, I just got a new haircut. And you wrecked a very expensive dress. Oh, wow. And you broke the window in the throne room. This Maya has too much influence over you, and it will get you into trouble. I think it's best if she stops seeing her altogether, Eric. Oh, I don't know. They're just kids. The hair will go back, the dye will wash off. That ring, well, it will leave a hole in your nose for sure, and the dress. You'll have to wear it as is. You ruined it, you keep it. Thank you, Father. I'll be in our bed chamber if anyone needs me. Alright. I got a tattoo on my ankle as well, just don't tell Mother. Well, I'm gonna see it with all this leg you're showing. Oh my gosh. It's like, yeah, by the way, I got a tattoo. Oh, man. Maybe she'll take up magic. That would be nice. Let's see, I'm worried about Asalia. Maya's a bad influence. She doesn't want to get married. I'm trying not to be rough on her. She'll grow out of it. About Radovians. He's going to join us. Some Radovians have visited our hall. I decided to help them. They're just peasants. We must help each other. Yeah. Okay, well let's send out our people. So last time we did... Oh, did it take it away? Ah, okay. So that's how I make sure I don't do the same thing twice. Or the game makes sure I don't do the same thing twice. It just takes them away. Cool. Excuse me. Well, we'll still just keep going clockwise. Ooh, I think this side business one might not work, though. I think he was pissed at me. Turn the kingdom into a magocracy in the process. Perhaps, perhaps, perhaps. Alright, well, yeah, I'm very happy how we've just finished all this up, so that's pretty cool. What do we want to do here? Yeah, I think we have every upgrade finished, so that's pretty cool. Let's get a little bit more supply. Yeah. Just enough to turn a profit, so to speak. I'm just nervous about the supplies. I think that I've got more than I need. I do have more than I need, but it's not gonna hurt to have more than we need. What's the pigeon says? Father, I've tried sending you letters. I've tried to tell you at the wall. I've always found a way to stop me from contacting you. You have no idea how happy I was when I heard you'd returned home. With all my heart, I thank the spirits they led your way. I knew about Ivo's plans, but I couldn't tell you. Ivo threatened me. If I said a thing, then he would have not only come for you, but my sisters and mother. He threatened to skin them alive. Ivo's frantic. He's mad. He believes that get rid of you, he will heal his mother and avenge his father. To hell with him, Atana, and his god. Father, I'm scared. But it will be better this way. I can see now that there's no way out of it for me. Tell Sidani I'm sorry about Dusty. Tell Celia to follow her heart. And tell Mother I love her. Oh, shit. What's gonna happen? Yeah, is this her goodbye? She's not safe in Atana. We need to defeat Ivo. Take her back. I can't allow this bottom feeder to harm her. I will find that scumbag and flatten him into the ground. I know you want to, but we need to be smart about this. We can't take the battle to him, Your Grace. You know this. We need him to come here where we have an advantage behind the walls. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have sent her there. I need to show this to Aurelia. Okay, well, anyway, generals, yeah, they're on their way. On their way. On their way. Okay, let's go. Yes, Your Grace. Oh, yeah, so these are the ones. Will you join? I can't fight, cook, or heal. My husband will help. +6. There we go. Will you join my army? He can provide food. He just said he'd give me food, and then we didn't get any supply. But, the mercs are better, I guess. Not mercs. Yeah, now we have a people's army. A people's liberation army. In order to liberate my daughter. We've created the People's Revolution Army in medieval... Yeah, hold a sec. I'm going to rename this stream. I'm going to call it, the People's Liberation Army of the Medieval Kingdom. Or our Medieval Kingdom. Oh shit, this fucking banker is coming by every week. What was that? Did you just call me Ed Boy? Ed the Boy? Mudbugs. Living on swamps, they glow at night. Some might say they guard treasures, but don't listen to these lies. They simply prey on those who follow the light. Do not follow the lights. What does this have to do with me? Why are you telling me this? There's nothing but lies. He hasn't come back. I'm afraid he's lost. Hunter could probably track down the mudbugs. Find the treasures, huh? Alright, what's this? Yo, Grace, I have a problem. I've been working on all sorts of buildings. The forge, the inn, the chapel. I've been working with very heavy stones. My back is gone. I can't lift anything anymore. Every time I try to bend down, I just faint. What can an old man like me do to make some coin? I have no family to support me, and the only thing I could do, I'm no longer fit for. Send a witch. Okay. Didn't really want to go back to work. Well, that's the way it goes. Alright, Sidani, how's she feeling after that trauma last week? Your sister sent a letter. She didn't like Tensi. She never deserved him. Dusty died. Let's see, don't say that. You're too... Yes, Your Grace. Okay. Alright. Darling, Lorsulia sent another letter. It's my fault. Why are the gods punishing us so harshly? As if the battle wasn't enough. Tell Mother I love her. Tell Mother I love her when she's saying goodbye. He probably keeps her locked up just in case if we send someone. We just need to wait. We can surprise him. If we prepare well enough and win the battle, Lorsulia will come back home. Really hope this is going to be the case, darling. Darling? Hey, yo. Look, some more romance advice with Conqueror in history games. If she doesn't call you darling, she ain't the one, bro. Anyway. Your sister sent another letter. She might be in danger. What's going to happen to her? See, now I got a reason. You got a reason to be fucking gothic. No shit. Yeah, the agent. Oh, thank you, game. I really mean it. I don't remember the stomachache guy, but anyway, let's send that. Yeah, if I can, I want to max this out. Those refugees, though, it's not helping. Why am I paying for the general? I thought I just fucking... Ugh, whatever. There we go. Week 39. Alright, the general and blah blah blah. What's this with Audrey? You need to call and muster as many villagers as possible. As long as they can throw rocks, they'll be useful. Will you join my army? I can barely walk. Dang it. That's it for now. 18 gold. No, let's, how about we buy some dust? And, oh wait, no, I don't have the supplies. That would be all for now. My wife? So I gotta go visit her in the bedchamber, okay. Wonder what that's about. My face is itchy. You get the idea, I can't stand it. I've heard the touch of a king could cure all manner of ailments. How about it, your grace? Will you use your kingly powers on me? Why not hire a healer? Yeah, I don't need to be getting sick right before the battle. Let's see, the community wants to upgrade a town. We need to mine the stones and bring them to the mountain. If we have a new Colvrad in the center of this market, they'll bring more people around. We would need 25 gold. Ah, shoot, I can't afford that. I could send the general instead. Yeah, send the general. Kinda sucks, but I think I gotta do it. Help is appreciated. Alright. Let's go talk to our wife. Come on! Eric, this is Delilah, a local witch. I think there's a way to lift the curse. Do you want to explain, Delilah? Your grace, with your permission, we can perform a ritual that will lift the curse that has been placed upon you. Curse? I thought that was just a humbug. From what I've heard from Queen Aurelia, it does sound like you have been hexed. Your poor health, misfortune, no heir. We need a rightful heir. Tell me about it. Okay, so we're gonna do a ritual. What's the risk? I will be mostly under the spell. My body can show signs of pain. She won't feel anything. What is it? Dang it. What is the chance? There is risk. The ritual needed to perform perfectly in order for it to work. But as long as you help us, the chances for a boy are very high. Certain, almost. I think that's enough. Let's do it. I need to gather several ingredients. The list is long, but most things I can obtain myself. The more exotic elements, I will need your help with, your grace. What do you require? You'll need to make a brew that will help Queen Aurelia leave her body. We need a special kind of mushroom. It is a distinct, vibrant blue. It likes to grow in damp places. I'm sure you can find one around the castle. We'll also use the herb of grace, or simply rue, if you prefer. Where she is, it'll drive spirits away. Smell puts off customers who want to buy other wares, so you'll need to find one yourself. I'll mark a map where your agents can find it. Gift for the spirit of the grown woman. There's oils. Basilisk egg. We need 2. Now keep the young around. Don't worry. The basilisk eggs will serve as a gift to spirits. 1 for the young one, 1 for the grown lady. We need 2, so they will hopefully get the hint. We need to find a spell book. Performance of Rituals, Curses, and Healing by Zerko Zarambe. He's a renowned scholar in the field of alternative medicine. Be sure to read it if a copy falls into your hands. We're waiting for the fetus to develop. Okay. Remember what happened in the Game of Thrones series? In order to guarantee an heir? Oh yeah, with the witch. Ooh! I was just putting an ice pack on something. Okay. There we go, mushrooms. Okay, hold on. I need a... actually, I'm gonna get a fresh ice pack. This is as cold as this is. I need colder. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. You think this exact scenario happened? Yeah, so you're talking about with Khal Drogo and Daenerys, and Daenerys was pregnant with the kid. I don't think it was necessarily to guarantee the heir, but she was trying to bring him... It's because she went into labor while also trying to do something that was going to bring Khal Drogo out of, effectively, a coma. Okay. Now, books. We've got books in our council chamber. So surely there's one here. Bookshelf. Performance of Rituals, it's not here, how about over here? Performance of Rituals, Curses, and Healings by Zerko Zaremba. Awesome. Read the book. Rodanis look after pregnant women and midwives. They always come in the form of 3 spirits. A little girl, a young woman, and an old hag. Rosanice visits a newborn 3 days after the birth. They decide the fate of their rival 3 days after. I don't think we'll be able to do anything after that time. Conjuring Rosanis prior to the child's birth is a risky venture, but if successful, it might help with more than just the future fate of the child. Instead, Rosanis can affect the characteristics of the newborn, such as type of hair color, eyes, or sex. You need the following incantation to be performed for successful conjuration of the spirits. It is not yet the time for you to come. We beg forgiveness for calling upon you. The child of her womb is yet unborn. We ask you to give what we desire. Let the sky turn red and the water twist black. Let the mountain break under the manhood of our child. Let the child, the grown and old, come to us to do our bidding. I must warn you, this is a theory once heard at the bottom of a jug, and no written text describes such a practice. It does, however, come from a trusted source, a lifelong friend of mine, therefore I have decided to include it in this book. Disclaimer, the author and publishing company of Performance of Rituals, Curses, and Healings is not responsible for any side effects of the damages caused for incorrect performance of the rituals. Okay. Alright. Okay, what is next? Our general's not doing anything. So I think that's it. Or was there more? Nope, something in the bedchamber. Darling. About the ritual. Here's the bright blue mushrooms. The Herb of Grace. Some wounded area. Alright, yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. Alright. No. Yeah, still trying to... Okay. We're getting closer. 11 weeks to go. Okay, what's next? No problem. I found the mud bugs. There's no sign of lost son. The peasant seems to bear it well, though I also found a big stash of gold. I gave some of the gold to the peasant so he wouldn't be upset. I brought the rest to you. 2 gold. Wow. Okay, Sidani. Sidani? She's dressed different. Is that you? What on earth have you done to your dress? Asalia got a grown-up dress, so I wanted one too. Don't worry, Father, I didn't do anything to my favorite blue dress. No, but you have ruined this one. Did you cut it yourself? Where did you even get scissors? Are those feathers in your hair? Yeah. I found some beautiful feathers in the gardens last week. I wanted to have a dress like Celia, but I couldn't do it like she has it. The fabric just keeps getting in the way. You didn't cut yourself, did you? No, Father, I'm fine. I just wanted to ask you if it looks nice. Yeah, keep it. I'm telling you right away, she's not gonna like it. Why won't she? Because it's not becoming of a princess to wear a torn dress like that. Hello, you. Just take it out of your sister. Are you winning, your grace? Maybe. We got 11 weeks to go. We've already done all the castle upgrades, so we're kind of short on supply right now, but I'm mostly feeling pretty good. It used to be on command. Both lords are taking taxes from us. They're sending soldiers to collect money every week, and we can't say no to them. We've been paying double tax for weeks. We tried talking to the lords, but they ignore us. Please help, your grace. We're gonna say I'll send a general to talk to the lords. We don't have generals available. Take this gold as compensation. I knew you were a fair king. Potatoes were stolen. One of your hunters help us out who's hiding that feathery snake. Yeah, sure. Alright. Oh shit! What is this? King of Redovia? What? What is happening? I need to drink some water. Your Grace, we have found a Redovian king, the monster himself. We're gonna end up promising to give him our daughter in marriage after all, so he can help us with this. It's gonna turn out he actually is a good guy, because remember I've been saying this guy's the actual hero of the story, the Redovian king. We gave him a bit of a beating for what he did to our brothers. That was not necessary. Forgive my men, they could be heavy-handed sometimes. Especially if wearing metal gauntlets. Eric, finally I get a chance to talk to you. How many years has it been? I was afraid you would come one day. I didn't expect you to arrive as a king with an army. Of course not. What are the chances that a common thug would go after a king? I managed anyway. We'll get bison cavalry. Oh yeah, that's fucking badass. We took heavy losses, but your army was dismantled. There isn't a happy ending for you. Before I send you off to the headsman, tell me. What do I ask him? Why are you here? Why come to Deverne all of a sudden? Well, that's obvious. Redovia is engulfed in civil war. We have been fighting it. We have at least 2 madmen fighting over the resources. Our soil isn't like yours. It's dark, hard,
Plants don't want to grow like they used to. I offered a solution. Crossed the mountains to find a new home. Some laughed. Some chose to come along. Your men killed people in the villages. They robbed and raped. We are not all the same. There must have been men from other camps. Did I mention we were at civil war? It's probably supposed to say in a civil war. Those men did the same in my home country. Those are the men we ran away from. Rodovia is divided and we can't all be tarred with the same brush. How did you become a king? When we last met you were a bandit on the roads. How does one go from a thief to a king? A king. That's quite a... Oh god, I got the yawns real bad, even though it's interesting. That's a bit of an exaggeration, to be fair. It doesn't quite work like that on our side of the mountains. People chose to follow me is all. They said I gave them hope. Not everyone gets swaddled in royal silk as a baby. Some have to work for it, and that's what I did. I promise. 13 years ago, when you attacked us and put your blade against my throat, you must have known I wouldn't be able to keep to my promise. You must have known I would have said anything for you to let us go. I was a different man back then. I was robbing travelers, never thought I would run into royals on that trail. When opportunity arises, I guess one could get nifty ideas. Of course, I knew you would not keep to your promise, but it gave me a spark of hope. Marrying a daughter from a royal family would mean... Well, let's change the word. Rodovia would had a chance, a shot of success on this side of the world. Having royal blood would mean acceptance from others. I didn't think we'd be an honored guest straight away, of course, but I hoped it would be enough to let us leave our cursed lands, at least. The witch's curse. There was a witch with you back then. She cursed me if I didn't keep to the promise. Sorry about that. Aggie, she has a tendency to throw curses on people left and right. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Aggie liked to use this curse a lot. Never worked. Enough about that. That was quite a welcome party you gave us, for sure. We were crossing the trail. We didn't want to fight. You left us no choice. We used whatever we had at hand. Surprisingly, we did quite well. I mean, you definitely had surprising battle tactics I'm curious about. Oh, get off the ground. It's better. Fly away. Yeah, I want to know about this. The magic fog. Like I said, we didn't want to cause any harm. The smoke's a common incense. Naive of me to have thought that the smoke would last long enough for us to get through. I'd hoped by the time it cleared, we all would be gone. We realized the smoke was about to vanish. We had to take on a different tactic. That's when we encircled your men. The huge monsters certainly brought a lot of havoc with them. Oh, you mean the transit bisons? I realize these mammals are quite rare in your part of the world. They're big, strong. We normally use them for transporting goods. But it turns out that when properly motivated with a strong whip hand, they can act as pretty good cavalry. I've never seen such fire magic. What was it? You mean the fire flowers? We use them to welcome the new year. As nice as it may be to watch them, we've also had quite a few incidents with fire spreading out of control. I thought those drawbacks could work in our favor for once. Killing device. We have some creative minds on our side. The moment Hold on. The moment the battle started, our men tried to come up with something that would help us get through. I thought that the damn thing was a trap for whoever was inside, but there were plenty of volunteers. We let them loose and it seemed like it worked well. I suppose the element of surprise did the trick. I've heard enough. That's enough. You know I had no other choice. You would do the same for the ones you love, wouldn't you, Eric? Let me go and I promise we won't cause any more trouble. I don't want your daughters. Your Grace, please remember that Byron is a Radovian. If you let him go, King Yedric might not help us during the battle with Hatana. But if you sentence him to die, oh shoot. I know this is a tough decision, Your Grace, but you should consider the benefits you will get from each king. No, we're gonna let him go. He's the hero of another story, like I said. You've had your share of suffering. I won't add to it anymore. People told me none of the 7 kings would grant us recognition. I suppose I should have known better. At least I was partially right. You letting me go, I won't forget this. For us, surviving another day is a victory. Thank you, Your Grace. By the way, it seems a Radovian already managed to conquer a Divernian's heart. My daughter seems like a good fit for your Australia. What? That's a twist I didn't see coming. Wow. So your daughter's turning my daughter into an angsty goth. Is that what he meant? Right? That's it. That's what it is, right? Like, do you guys get what I'm saying? Do you guys understand what just happened? Or maybe I didn't understand what was happening, but I think it's implying that Maya, or maybe he's just saying like, oh, how about my daughter just marry your daughter for the fun of it? But even though that's so weird, but I think the implication is that Maya is his daughter. Maybe, I don't know, or maybe I just completely misunderstood that. Anyway, so that seems to be it. Let's go talk to our wife. Oh, hold on, before I forget, let's send the witch out. But I wanted to send her. Where is? Okay, here. So yeah, her Rue location. Send her to be better than the witch to go. It sounds like your daughter is in love with his daughter. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That it's Maya, and Maya is his daughter. He mentioned both by name. Oh, what? Did I miss? Oh, jeez, did I misunderstand the questions? Damn it. Hold on. I mean, a marriage is a marriage. Well, there's not gonna be any kids though. But yeah, I think I'm it. All right. I think maybe I'm just clicking too fast. My men found Bayron. I think we made a mistake. The country's at war. He did want to marry her, to gain recognition from other kings, to build a new kingdom on the other side of the mountains. I let him go. I didn't have the heart to execute him after finding this out. He mentioned something about the curse. He said the wish used that curse on many people, and apparently it never worked. Eric, that's great for it. He led his people across the mountains to your army's loving arms. And they almost beat us, too. I'm not sure. I couldn't tell if he was just lying to save his own life. Oh, what are we going to do? It's your decision, honey. We're gonna go ahead with the ritual. I don't want to risk that curse befalling us. Fine, but remember, you can always change your mind, alright? Of course, sweetheart. I'll just sit here. Okay, we've got the spell book and the oracle dust. Oh, shoot! I forgot about the oracle. Yeah, hold on. Let's get Eton to come in so I can sell him the dust. Anybody else need to talk to? Not really. Okay, I've sent all my agents. Yeah, let's go. Alright, we've almost completely filled this up, even though we definitely did not need to. 2 dead armies can't help you versus your son-in-law's army. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, maybe they could just marry for love. Huh? Huh? Just wake up, CHG. Wake up. It's a medieval society.
This shit's futile. Let's see here. Okay, general. We couldn't do it. Couldn't carry him by hand. I think the pastor's gonna visit me about this. Well, son of a bitch, so I just wasted my general. What? She didn't find the root. It's where the shit was. What the fuck? Alright, let's try this shit again, I guess. That's fucking lame and angering. Lord Etten, I got dust. Give me money. That's all. Leave. Leave. People are looking at us. Leave. Okay. Torlando. Ah. Your Grace. Oh, shit. Is that a bear? The deed is done. The day you've been waiting for is finally upon us. Nothing will compare to my new epic, and it is thanks to you. I will take it that you want to hear the creation. Of course. I don't suppose you can arrange your daughter to suck up to an arranged marriage, then keep Maya as a side piece. I'm sure those kinds of things were going on. That's like in A Song of Ice and Fire, you know, there's a lot of people who believe that Rhaegar and Lyanna were having this love story. They seem to forget that she was like 12 and he would have been in his late 20s, but it was a different time, I guess. But you know, some people will say like, oh, Rhaegar is a son of a bitch because you know, he cheated on his wife with her. But you know what? That's actually not even, I think, a factor, because she was Dornish, and the Dornish seemed to be pretty polygamous, not to mention that it was an arranged marriage, so I'm sure that, you know, she might have had a side piece or two as well, even if they were just women, so there wouldn't be any disputations over who, if you know, whenever she had kids, who the father was. Anyway, I guess it doesn't really matter. So, yeah, hit me with me. Hit it. I've waited for this long enough. Let's hear it. Absolutely not. It's, worry not. It's absolutely worth it. Oh, you're in for a treat. Ahem. The moon shines bright high up in the sky. Kapula night is in sight. Laughter and music will rule this night. But there's no rest for our tired knight. Inside the castle wall, he rests and waits for the night to fall. There he was, strong and sweaty, back from his quest. Unsheath your sword, general, let me see its best. Carry on, carry on. I'm into it. Please don't stop. The Beastmaster, here he comes. I hoped you would wait for me, he says. He pulls his own monster out, up for the trades. The royal heads are beneath their own solid walls, but the loud sounds of haggling spread through the castle halls. Perhaps I can barter myself a good deal, she thought, as Queen Aurelia makes an appeal. Whoa! I'm gonna have to stop you right there. Oh, no, this is the best part, your grace. This is fantastic. Wait, no, it's, I want to hear more. We're going to say it's fantastic. I don't think I need to hear it all. I got the gist of your poem. Oh, as you wish, your grace. I shall spread the poem to the rest of the world. It's going to be grand. My poor neighbors. By the way, how is my mic volume sounding? I turned it up a little bit at the start. I haven't gotten any... Nobody's really given me any constructive criticism on it. Oh, I just noticed we fixed the window from our daughter breaking it. Alright, so we got the mud bugs. At least people have a poem to remember you by when your son-in-law kills you. He hasn't found their nest, but he slayed one of the adults. There's gold in the swamp. I'm not crazy. Oh, yeah, my son. Yes. He just came back home. Just appeared like that. It must be in God's favor these days. So he lied about having a son, so we would go searching for the treasure. But you know what's kind of funny is he just gave me a share of gold that was his share to keep because the general already had also taken a share. So, das is funny. Oh shoot, I need to... No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I was just thinking of something. I need an email. I'm waiting on him. I need to do it next time. So yeah, right? That's what I'm saying. She's got a bear. That's it. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, Bank di Florenti. Oh boy, oh boy. Sidani? You have really outdone yourself this time around, young lady. A bear? Really? Isn't he the best? You know what? We're gonna let her keep him. Let's see what happens. We can use him in battle. Yeah, like they get the battering ram and they break down the gate and they're like, charge forward, men! And then inside there's the bear, just... He's quite something. He's a gorgeous creature. But I can't let you keep him. He's scary. He's not scary. It's Wojtek! Oh, nice reference. Also because, like, you know, this is all kind of based in Polish history, but who doesn't love a good Wojtek reference? That bear's gonna become a rug in the next few weeks. They do all seem to die. Maybe we could wear him into battle. Yeah, yeah, Ted verification. Hive mind in the chat. Everybody's thinking this bear's gonna fucking die. He can help us get Lorsulia back. Father, please let me keep him. He's my best agent to date. He won't do any harm. Why Wojtek? I wanna... Actually, how did you get him? How does one get a bear, silly pickle? I've left food leftovers in the garden. One day he was there. Food in the gardens? I wonder why they're always such a mess lately. Is this how you track all of these animals, Sidani? Well, I had to gain their trust somehow. Why Wojtek? I'm done with the silly names. I'm all grown up now, so the bear gets a grown-up name. I think he likes it. I think that's enough. What do you say then, Father? I mean, Your Grace. Can Wojtek stay with us? Yes. But if something happens, I will get rid of him myself. You won't have to, I promise. Come with me, Wojtek. I will show you around. I'd better talk to Aurelia. Your Grace, I beseech you. Our granny had been destroyed by a mudslide. Can you please give us some assistance? Yeah, Iron Harvest. Oh yeah, everybody loves referencing Wojtek. He's one of the funniest things. There was a fair amount of pets running around during World War II with the soldiers and the sailors. Oh, let me write that down. That would be a fun little video idea to put on Voyages in Time. Hold on a second, let me write this down. Yeah, pets of World War II. Yeah. There were dogs and cats, and there was Wojtek, and yeah, just let's see. Or maybe I could call them like the Animal Warriors. The Animal Warriors of World War II. What do you guys think? Yeah, there was like mules and stuff. But yeah, there was a dog with the Marines on Iwo Jima. Managed to get through it. Oh, I could do the story of that one guy. I'd have to look him up. I don't remember his name off the top of my head. But he was like the last... What tribe was he? He wasn't Comanche. I think he was from California. Really, something in World War I gets depressing, Kipsu. You don't say. Okay, it's fine. But like, there was this. This is sort of animal related because I was thinking of horses. But there was this Native American man who joined the army, and so in his tribe there were things that you had to do to become a war chief. Obviously I need to research this, so don't quote what I'm saying right now is like the specific accounts, but like but you had to do like these stunts basically, and of course these were stunts from the 19th century or even the 18th century in his tribe. So for example, one of the things was you had to defeat like an enemy warrior without having a weapon and not kill him. So basically you had to fight somebody who had a weapon and you didn't, and you have to subdue him. So he did that at one point during the war. He like took a German prisoner, and you also had to steal a horse from an enemy tribe. So it's not like there was a lot of horses during World War II, except the Germans did start to use horses a fair amount towards the end. So he was part of some operation in the middle of the night, and he ends up like letting a bunch of the horses loose, and he also steals one and takes it back. So the war ends, he comes back home, and then I think it's like years later, he's talking to some elders, and they were saying, you did what? We're pretty sure that you became a war chief, man. And so, like, they asked him to explain everything that happened during the war, and yeah, he qualified, so he was, like, the last of that tribe's war chiefs. I'll have to look up who that guy was in his story, because obviously I'm fuzzy on some of the details. Alright. Let's see. So, let's send the general. Thank you, Your Grace. Hey! I wonder what happens if we hit 100 contentment. So, if what you're saying is true, this Chad of a war chief did all this. Yeah, you know what? I'll just look it up right now. Okay, World War II, last war chief. I'm sure if I just search that, he should pop up. Like, he lived... Joe Medicine Crow, that was it. That's right, he was interviewed for... he was part of Ken Burns' The War documentary. They had a little section on him. So yeah, he was a member of the Crow, born in 1913. Let's see here. Wow, he was pretty educated before he went to war. He had a bachelor's in psychology and sociology, and then he had a master's in anthropology, and was the first of the Crow people to receive a master's diploma. You'd think that'd be enough to hang your hat on, huh? And then he was working on his PhD when World War II breaks out. Okay. Oh, it's 4 feats of bravery. Okay. So number 1, you gotta touch an enemy but don't kill them. The second is taking a weapon. Okay, maybe I was mixing those two together because he did them at the same time. The third is lead a successful war party. 4th is steal an enemy horse. So let's see here. So, yeah. So he encountered a German, fought him with his hands, put him in a chokehold, and then let him go. So then they did a raid in a camp. He led a group of soldiers into the camp successfully, stealing 50 of their horses and riding away with his raiding party while singing a traditional Crow honor song. Let's see, this officially made Joseph Medicine Crow a war chief of the Crow people. Since these events, no other Native American man performed all 4 feats within a lifetime to claim the title of war chief, making Joseph the last war chief. Yeah. Oh, and his master's thesis is called The Effects of European Cultural Contact Upon the Economic, Social, and Religious Life of the Crow Indians, still widely regarded as one of the most in-depth pieces of research about the Crow people. Just one of those badasses of history, just to fucking... It's like, just one of those people who it's like he did enough for more than one person's lifetime. Okay, where were we, though? Yeah, so we're in the throne room. Yeah, died in 2016 at the age of 102. What a guy. What a guy. Your Grace. Arg. Arg. I know I let you keep the bear, but you ought to be very careful. How do you think the bear feels in the room with all the bear skin rugs? And I'm not joking. Anything happens, you run straight to me, you hear me? Nothing's going to happen. Yes. I found this book. It's about bears. Can I borrow it? Of course you can, silly pickle. Take any book you like. I'll ask Danica to read it to me later. What if that carpet is his mom? Yeah. Yeah, no shit. Voila. What do we got here? Have you seen Wojtek? Wish I had a pet like that. What if he eats me? Alright. Hello there, Onyx. Oh, you're familiar with the game? Alright, Aurelia. Man, she's got a pop soon, right? When did she get pregnant? I don't think she's gonna give birth. We did the math before, I think. She's gonna give birth before the battle. Like, significantly before the battle, I think. We were talking, like, if she didn't, it would be... I don't even know how to describe it. We played this on Game Pass. It's cool. Let's see. Have you seen Sidani, honey? Don't be mad. You know what she's like. She's looking for a new animal friend since Luli left. I think she overdid this time, but I didn't have the heart to tell her no. She brought a bear cub into the castle. Are you out of your mind? This is dangerous. This is not happening. It's just a cub. He's not dangerous at all. He might be nice and cute now, but wait till he grows up. We will have guards keep an eye on him. At least until after the battle. Then we'll see what happens. Fine, but if anything goes wrong, nothing's gonna happen, I promise. Alright. So we don't have any allies. Man, she better fucking find that Rue. Am I going to be a historically accurate king and deny every peasant's request? No! As a matter of fact, we've been trying to help everybody as much as we can. It's not going well. I'm sure for drama reasons she'll give birth in the middle of the fight. She's going to be like... She's going to be like 6 weeks overdue. Alright. Ooh, we almost are there. We're almost totally filled here. Little bit more needed. And we'll have twice as much as we actually needed. Yeah, my contentment ranking's real good. Let's see if we can hit 100. Alright. Elena. You better have found this fucking thing. No sign of the Rue. Oh my god. Really? Oh wow. A little bit of fucking supply. You know, I'm sending you out right now. This Rue is a priority. What the fuck do I have a witch for if she doesn't know herbs? Alright. So, what was I talking about? Joe Medicine Crow. I don't know. Actually, no. I think the reason I had Badass of the Week on my mind is because I was recently... Actually, should I talk about it? You know, I'm not going to get too specific, but basically I was working on something I want to do on the other channel, the Voyages in Time channel, which everybody here should go subscribe to, by the way. I put up a video today. It's mostly just a reading. I'm going to get a proper video up in the next couple of days, hopefully. Hopefully by tomorrow night, actually. Anyway, so one of the things I'm going to be pushing on the other channel is trying to get people to donate through Patreon to fund like books for research, but also more importantly, so that I can upload videos without them being monetized whenever I'm discussing certain subjects that are going to be controversial and YouTube doesn't want anybody to, you know, look at. Let's see here. Yeah, basically I was doing research on this subject, a pretty grisly subject I wanted to talk about. Basically there was a bad thing that happened, and I was also going to talk about the things that were done to fix it. And I ran into this particular character who I remember was a Badass of the Week, if anybody remembers that Badass of the Week website, where this guy would talk about historical figures every week who were just, like, they were lesser known people. What kind of subjects? Well, to kind of just be general, okay, so for example, I remember I was once watching this video on Shostakovich and the history of his interactions with the Communist Party. And apparently the version of the video that I was watching was the second time he had uploaded it, because YouTube kept demonetizing his video because he would about to get demonetized right now, but like he would say like Stalin, for example, and show pictures of him, and like the algorithm would determine, oh, Stalin, bad guy, not for kids, demonetize, demonetize, demonetize. So the version of the video that I was watching, there would be like a censor beep and stuff. Yeah, there'll be quite a few subjects given how history YouTubers keep being demonetized. I'm sure Nebula, because of how many people keep losing their money over this. Nebula, what, Nebula? Anyway, oh, I'm sure Nebula was created because how many people. Nebula? I don't know what Nebula is. Let me look into that. I already know you will discuss the fact that nothing happened in Tiananmen Square. Agreed. Nothing happened, ever. But let me look up what this Nebula thing is. Nebula. What is Nebula? Science for kids. Oh, Nebula is specifically for education. Nebula. Watch something smart. Well, they're a little full of themselves, aren't they? Interesting. Oh, you have to pay money to watch it, though? A place to experiment, explore, and tailor our content to our audience, not to unskippable ads or recommendation algorithms. But you have to pay to even look at it? Polyphonic did something. Isn't Polyphonic a music channel? Oh, History Buffs is it? Oh, this was owned and operated. History Buffs is in on it? Well, I've already talked about how I'm not a History Buffs guy, but I don't know, a streaming site, I guess that's why you don't get ads, but I think I'll stick to YouTube for now. Huh. Yeah, I've never heard of this. It's like if I click on some video, so there's a video here about Les Miserables. Must be signed in to watch videos. And it costs $6 a month. Wow, Billy Stevens said, I have Nebula. Hey, we're getting a fair amount of people jumping in. Is there a way to recommend me a game? You can recommend it in the chat. There's absolutely zero guarantee that I will play it, though. Okay, but you could say things. Anyway, how about we actually play this game? Because I'm totally off track now. I must report... Nebula. From what I'm seeing here, though, just scrolling through Nebula, this seems like a place where people who are already big-time, well-known people who make plenty of money on YouTube could just do something that they just put this here so that they don't get, you know, thrown away or whatever. Yeah, I've never heard of this. Yeah, every single name I'm seeing here is a huge name. And I'm willing to guess that these people are sponsored by Nebula. That's why they're, you know, putting something on here. So I guess what I should try to do is make my YouTube shit successful enough that Nebula comes up to me and says, hey, Conquering History Games, or should I say, hey, Voyages in Time, will you please put your stuff on Nebula so people will buy it? Yeah, it was the Return to Monkey. Yeah, and I'm still gonna like pick some up. I need to learn how to play Return to Monkey better before I start streaming it again. But it will be there, don't worry, guys. Yo, Grace, thank you very much for the help you offered. Sadly, we were unable to move the stones into town. They were simply too heavy. The wheels of the cart kept breaking because the path to town is very rocky, and the horses eventually started fainting from the overexertion. We had to stop and leave the stone in the middle of the road. We could move it if we had a better cart and more horses. Unfortunately, we have already used up all the resources we had. Would there be any way the kingdom could support us in this difficult situation? 28. That's a lot. Yeah, let's do it. Very generous. I'll let everyone know we can resume the project. Thank you, Your Grace. Sidani, what now? Your Grace, a little bird told me that Acelia is seeing someone she's not supposed to. A little bird? Is that another agent? Birds, spiders, but not ghosts. Ghosts don't exist, I hope. Oh, wow. Just as soon as I start... What the fuck? Okay, seriously, what the fuck? So I just... There was an increase of how many people were watching the stream as I was, you know, on my tangent. And then as soon as I get back to playing the game, over a third of them have now left. Or I know there's a couple people coming in and out, it seems, but it's like basically a third left. What the fuck? Ah! Don't worry, guys. Hearts of Iron 4 is coming back soon. In any case, I felt obligated to inform you, Your Grace. I think this is enough royal work for one day. I will now make my leave and play some games. I don't have a good feeling about this. My village was plundered by some animals at night. I would expect wolves. I would expect wolves with moves left intact, just herbs and roots were gone. Could be a hare, but bigger and uglier. No one has the guts to track him. They tend to lure people in the swamps and never come back. I think you're hard enough to start turning down requests, if only to get more money and supplies. A good king who gets murked by a terrible king is well useless. You must now become conquering history tangents. Yeah, no kidding. I have a family. I can't risk leaving them, but perhaps one of your hunters. Remember how Caesar ended in the first playthrough? Yeah. But let's, I want to at least hit 100, so we're going to send the hunter. 3 weeks! Ugh. There we go, 100! Yeah! Your Grace, we were preparing for the burning and drowning of Marzano to welcome the spring. Perhaps the king himself will judge which Marzano would be the best. I could do that, sure. We had a bad year. Could you spare us some resources? Can't do it. Let's see here. Alright, well, let's go talk to some people. Alright, let's go to the gardens. Oh boy! Her goth girlfriend's here. This will be a fun conversation. Yes, father. Why is Maya here? What is she doing here? Maya isn't supposed to be in the castle. I love her, father! Of course you do. It's true. With her, I feel safe. I feel alive. I feel like I belong somewhere, and if I'm not with her, I miss her so much I can't stop thinking about her. I wonder where she is, what she does, what she eats. If this isn't love, then I don't know what is. I want to see Maya every day. I want her to come to the castle whenever she wants. I see. I can't have her away from me. Is she going to move in here? Do you want her to live in the castle? Yes. Every night. Scissoring. Relentlessly. Well, no. It's fine. I just want her to be able to visit me more often. What will people say? You're a princess. You're supposed to marry a prince or a king even. What will people think? I don't care. I just want to see Maya more often. Let me think. This explains why you two have been spending so much time together. What do you have to say, Maya? Your Grace, I didn't mean to storm in here like this. Acelia promised me it's fine if I come to the castle. I do feel the same about your daughter, Your Grace. I don't think either of us planned for this to happen. It's just the more time we've spent together, the more we felt for each other. I don't want to cause any problems, Your Grace, but I do wish I could see Acelia more often.
Just the building up music, like the battle's coming now. Jeez. That's fine. Whatever. I don't care. She can return to the castle whenever she wants. We're probably all gonna die in a couple of months anyway. I wish your sister had the same freedom. Just make sure she doesn't do anything silly, Maya. Yes, Your Grace. That's the name of the game! Alright. Thank you, Father. I told you he would understand. Stay safe. Alright, whatever. You know what? I think we had a change of heart after we saw the disaster of our oldest daughter's marriage. If she wants to be with somebody for love, good for her. Good for her. Maya got invited again. She's from Rodovia. They're in love with a girl. I want our girls to be happy. Okay, well, we can't send anybody else out yet. I already sent the witch. Yeah, this witch had better bring back the goddamn room. Hold on. It's like those memes where it's like your daughter is coming out, and then the photo shows a person playing the piano that's on fire. What? I don't get it. Playing a piano that's on fire? Considering denying Bran got both your armies killed and bringing your daughter off out of duty has only made the situation worse. Yeah, alright, well, next week. And I think we're gonna finally be done with the supply. Hurrah! Hurrah! We'll kill a ton, it's just for fun. Hurrah! Hurrah! Yeah, I think we're all set now. Good. Your daughter can't do worse than my matchmaking skills. Well, thank you for the backhanded compliment or backhanded agreement with my decision 10 bravification. We need to call King's Summit soon. This will be our last chance to talk to them before the battle. If there's anything else you need to do to fulfill the request, it'll be the last chance. Thanks for letting me know. Alright, what do we got, General? I've helped to build a support under the muddy hill. There'll be no more mudslides. Cool. The witch. About goddamn time she found the herb of grace. Thank you. Holy crap. Alright. Fortune teller. My grace. It's a special collection of magical rocks and crystals. Minerals. What? They're minerals. I've been gathering these for many years, yes. Some come from the local riverbanks. Some have been mined in the Grey Mountains. I have a few extraordinary stone talismans from Caladur. They're bound to bring you wealth, of course. If they feel your positive energy, that is. How will I know if it works? Well, it'll only work if you truly believe in it. Show me what you got. It'll look beautiful decorating your throne. Make your choice, my grace. You will not be disappointed. Stone of wisdom, positivity, healing, and wealth. Man, this is bullshit, and I'm not falling for it. So this is an early stream. Yeah, well, I had a little time. We're still gonna do. I'm still gonna do the 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time stream. We're gonna probably do some more Three Houses. Yeah, I'm just trying to make that 9 p.m. stream guaranteed Monday to Friday. So I don't believe in this crap. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out! Get out! Traveling merchant here. Balms, ointments, potions, whatever your royal soul may desire. 5 gold apiece. Oh, yes. Okay, we need the betony oil. Yeah. We actually, I think, need 2 bits of it. Yeah. What else does he have? What else you got? There it is, mugwort oil. Yeah. Okay, that's it. That's it. Thank you very much. That's
That's all for now. Glad I could help. What time's the return for Mao's Legacy? Maybe... It's gonna depend on how Saturday goes. We're shooting for Saturday. That's the plan. Saturday for Mao's Legacy. Though maybe tomorrow with a little luck. Anyway, peasant. He twitches and jumps. He's growing worse. He doesn't know how to speak. He mumbles. He throws tantrums. He punches. Let's see here. We pray for him. Nothing's helping. He's got bad blood. Yeah, send the witch. Just take a week. Hopefully that'll help. Your help will not be in vain. Alright, next up, peasant. Our village has been flooded. Our wood stocks, food supplies, it's all gone in the river. We're dealing with a water monster here. A water sprite, if you like. We hope the monster won't do more damage. For now, we could just need some supplies before we could sell back to full strength. Ooh, don't have it. Sorry. Alright. I don't know. Who else can we send out? We need more people. Hearing on the bad blood. So we come back on that. The Cult of the Trees. I remember helping them. Okay. Socialist, you'll have to be more specific with the game. Which one it was. Okay. Modest hero. Okay, we have a modest hero game. Yeah, so I guess 100% is in fact the max out. Here we go. Yep, there it is. I have it on my wish list. So whenever it next goes on sale, I'll probably look into it. You got it today? Cool. Well, you know, came out on Bastille Day last year, which was pretty appropriate. But anyway, back to this game we're playing now. All right. Let's see if we can. Hopefully, we can get to like 200 before the fighting begins. Yeah, so we filled up our supply, and we just got some good stuff. Okay. Save and continue. All right, General. Do we know if the kings will arrive before the siege or sometime during it? I don't know. All right, so I've told the villagers to call to arms. They'll be here shortly. Elena, he didn't make it. At least we tried. All right, merchant. I'm selling packs of supplies to help with your struggles. 28 gold for 22 supplies. What do you think? I'll take that dust. Stress. Medicine. Alright, let's go invite our guy. Let's go invite our drug dealer. You know. Okay, why can't we... Oh, wait, yeah, it's down here. There's your problem. Okay, next! Hunter got lost in the swamps, but there's no sign of him. We have to wait for the hunter. Holy fuck, is our hunter gonna die? Oh no. Oh no. Is this peasant? Yeah, she better come help me. The war's close at hand. Count on the community. Great, great. Yeah, I want to try to get 200. Peasant? They've got fever. It's the whole village. They sent the king to beg for help. Do I want to send the hunter? Well, the hunter's not here, so I guess we gotta send the witch. Cool. Alright, so we're over 100. Limit breaker. It's like when Cole loses his hat in a fist fight, and he's just unstoppable. Annual burning? Could you spare us some supplies? Sure, I'll help. Okay. Keep quiet about it, otherwise the other villages are going to be upset. There, so I helped one of them when I didn't help the other two. Eric. Oh, jeez, did they fucking kill her? Eric, King of Davern, your daughter Lorsulia was accused of treason, blasphemy, and witchcraft. Lorsulia plotted against her own husband, the King of Atana. Lorsulia committed the act of blasphemy by publicly criticizing God's work, the will of the church, and purposefully avoiding participation in ceremonial events. Finally, Lorsulia Davern was found guilty of witchcraft, occult rituals, and potion brewing. She was also found guilty of helping the enemy by magically letting them win a battle through collapsing the mountains. Not without great grief, I feel obligated to inform you that after many long debates and attempts to expel the devil out of Lorsulia, it was deemed necessary to ultimately cleanse her body by flame and pray to God to forgive her soul. Ivo, the King of Atana. Holy shit! It's not possible. Oh, why? Oh, why? Oh, why? Oh. Eric, you're up. Oh, gods, I thought I'd lost you, too. I'm here. I don't know what to say, or what to do, what to say. Our Lorsulia, gone. So when do we hire an assassin to kill your son-in-law? Right, I thought about that earlier. I thought we were gonna maybe think of something to, you know, break our daughter out at least. Damn. No holding back now. With Lorsulia gone, there's nothing to hold us back against him. We have to get ready for when the time comes. Ivo will pay for all he's done. Threatening us, attacking us. Eric, please. No, no, no. He has to pay for this. I thought the Radovians were a band of barbarians, but it turned out they were more civilized than the royal crown. We need to focus on the advancing army. We will retaliate, but it's not like we could chase after him. We have to wait for him to come. Will you please stop? Eric, our daughter is gone. Could you please think about her for a second? Forgive me, my love. I'm just filled with anger. How are you feeling? I'm trembling. I don't know how we could ever get past this. You have to tell the girls. I can't do it, Eric. So they don't know yet? They probably know. You've missed some things when you fainted. They will let you know. I'll talk to them, don't worry. Eric, your advisor took the letter. He said it's for the best. I haven't seen it all. You must tell me. How did she die? What did he do to her? You have to be honest with me. Eric, you mustn't lie to me. I need to know what happened to our daughter. Shit, she's pregnant, but I don't want to lie to her either. Oh. She was burnt alive. Ivo pronounced her a witch. Just tell me. He claimed she was of a magical nature. Eric! Be done with it already. She was burnt alive. That's why the tiara. What? Hmm? Where'd she go?
we follow her? Tell everyone there's no more hearings today. Tell them they can all go to hell. I hope they're holding up better than Aurelia. Where'd she go? I guess her tiara must have broken or something. Well, we gotta tell the kids. Your Grace, your sister, Sidani. Father, what happened to our Luli? There was screaming. You were on the ground. Then Acelia told me to come back here and wait for you. She gave me Lusulia's tiara. She said it came with the letter. Luli never parted with it. It was her favorite. I wasn't even allowed to touch it. Please tell me Luli is all right. Father, please. Oh. Lusulia is gone. But I never let her know about all the things that happened to all the agents. I was supposed to tell her of all Acelia's secrets. How could I do that if she's not here? This isn't fair. You're right. It isn't fair. But there's nothing we can do about this now. You have to be strong, Sidani. We all do. I will try, Father. Oh, poor Lulai. Keep it. Lucilia would have wanted it. The what? Oh, I didn't even see what the option was. I have to see Mother. Tell her it's going to be alright. She's a tough one. Can I go out through here? Alright. We need to talk. Oh. I know. I guessed. Everyone rushed to help you when you fell off the throne. And then I heard Mother scream. Everyone did. I never heard her like this before. I've been told a letter arrived. I knew something must have happened to Lulai. She's gone, isn't she? Yes, she's gone. I could have stopped this, you know. It's not your fault. You had no choice. Everyone knows this. Ivo's the only one responsible for all this. He needs to pay for it. I would tear out his guts. I would tear his guts out if I only got a hold of him. It's not like he's any taller than me. I could easily get him. I'm so angry. It's sad. Feels like the whole world is spinning. Father, please tell me we will avenge her. I'll do whatever is in my power. Oh, idea. Let's get a check on the mom. Where are they all going? But I was gonna say, idea. You know how we were making jokes about the bear getting involved in the fight? As long as we're just being fantastical, what if like the Acelia also, you know, does like how Paris shoots Achilles in the ankle outside of the gates, outside the walls of Troy? Doing that against, does that to Ivo. But something tells me Ivo wouldn't really be at the head of his army. Alright, well, I guess that's it. Oh, hold on. We need allies. To explore. No, I need you to, like, specifically recruit. Or whatever. Send the general. Just go. Alright, end of turn. The bear chews his dick off. We all in agreement. Wait, what's this? So I'm with the family. Aurelia, you're here. I don't know what to say. Does anyone know what to say in a situation like this? Can we just have a little silence? Just for one brief moment. It's alright, darling. You've been strong enough for all of us.
Man, I'm wondering if I want to end it there, or if we want to try to just finish today. What are we thinking? We're on week 44. When did we start? On like 31? We probably could just finish the game today. Because, what, it's 52 weeks or something like that? Kipsy says end it. What else are we thinking? And, of course, I'll still stream at 9 p.m. Eastern. Don't worry about that. That's still going to happen. So Celis also says it. Okay. I just need to do something real quick then. Let me just go to the transition screen. I just need to like check an email, basically. Hold on here. Give me a moment. Check to see this day, then take a break. Let's see here. Hold on. You're almost ready to launch. Remember our team review. Hear back shortly from a member of the team. Learn more about the process. Okay. I'm just confirming. I'm just doing something here. Pages under review. Okay. All right. Let's see. Tenbray does make a good point. The siege could potentially take longer. So I guess the question is, do I think I could finish this? Well, I'm sure I could finish this in the next, like, hour. Tell you what. Here's what I'm going to do. I got to, we're going to take, like, a 10-minute break. I'm going to stop the stream, and then another one's going to start in, like, 10 minutes, so I can just take care of a couple of different things. And then we're going to go for it. Because I would just love to be able to check this off, be done with this game. Not that I'm like, oh, I want to finish this fucking game, but, you know, if I finish this, then I definitely can get some Mao's Legacy going on tomorrow, I think. Yeah, so we'll shoot for that. So yeah, I'm gonna stop it here, and I will see you guys in like 10 or 15 minutes. What time is it right now? You know, let's make it 15 minutes so it's the bottom of the hour. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.